Today we're going to be checking out, dramatic pause, today we're going to be checking out the horror block for June 2017. It's been a long time since we had a look at the nerd block boxes in general, horror block in this case more specifically because we're looking at horror block in this video. Nerd block is doing some fine-tuning, I think, to some of their boxes, and while maybe some of them may not be returning, I certainly hope one of the boxes that do return, it's the horror block. I think one of my favorite boxes from the nerd block family. It's the dark, creepy uncle of the nerd block family. The horror block here has arrived, and again, I think this is for June, so we're going to get this opened up, and we're going to find out what's inside. Yes, as mentioned in the previous couple of videos that we've looked at, I think there's about, well, I did the comic block, the nerd block junior for boys, the nerd block junior for girls. By the way, you know something, going off topic here, something about myself, I can't seem to extend this finger. Am I the only one? Can you actually raise? See, like this one here I can. This one here I can't. It's like my finger isn't completely, I don't know, see? Somebody's like, who cares? Just get to the box. Let's go ahead and let's grab and open the box here. I don't need a knife. At least I don't hope I do, because I've already taken the wrap all off. So let's find out what we got inside for, I hope not to be the last horror block. I really hope not. Let's see what we got inside. Now this shirt looks like it's made another appearance. We've already got this shirt before with a horror block. And I guess maybe they're just kind of going through and I don't know what's going on with that finger. They've gone through and I think they're probably like getting rid of some of their stock. So like a couple of these appearances may be familiar to you. This one here is from The Purge, which actually I really like this shirt. I still wear this shirt today. Not literally today. I'm wearing a different t-shirt today. But this shirt I wear frequently. And I'm kind of happy, kind of thrilled. Thrilled as fruit punch, brother, that got another t-shirt of The Purge. So when the other one has worn itself down, it gets beyond that point of a wearable state. You know, guys kind of do that. I'm not afraid to admit it because as a guy myself, you kind of wear a shirt to the point like there's holes and stuff in it, and somebody just says, you know, why are you holding on to that? Throw it out. It clearly is beyond the point of accessible and something that should be accepted out there in public. Don't be wearing that outside. Maybe wear it around the house, and even then they might say, get rid of that shirt. I've got myself a backup. This is plan B. This is the follow-up right here. Inside as well, I did not get this one before. This is the Vincent Price limited edition mini bust presented by Rue Morgue. Let's get that opened up. I like the box. Oh, styrofoam. I curse you so much, styrofoam. I know it protects everything, but it makes for such a mess. Such a terrible, terrible mess. It gets everywhere. It's all over the place now. I would have kind of dug if this was colored. Instead, it's actually black. It's all black here. Oh, that's not 100% true. There's a little gem or stone there. Oh, and you can hang it too. I just realized that myself. Somebody's like, you didn't know that? No, I didn't. I'm watching this. I'm basically finding this out real time to you guys watching this. It looks pretty cool. Oh, and his eyes are actually facing this way. I just realized that as well. His eyes are over here, not here, here. Camera's not, there we go. Not bad looking. I like that. I don't really like the styrofoam everywhere. We'll just kind of wipe that away quickly. There we go. Let's see what else we have in here. A pin. And this is horror block pin. Oh, look at this. I like, first of all, presentation is nice. What a snazzy looking pin. I love the coloring on that. Some grays and some blacks. That is a funky, funky looking pin. Liking that. Comes to us from waxoffdesign.com, by the way. Like that a lot. I wonder if I can actually prop that up. We'll prop it up against Mr. Price somewhat. No? I just wanted to, I wanted to keep that visible in the frame. It looks like we got some movies, too. This is Raven Banner Releasing presents Stakeland 2, Death is No Escape. Okay. And then there is Late Phases, Night of the Lone Wolf. The moon is full, the hunt is on. Let's have a look at the backs here. These I would imagine to be direct to DVDs. It's 2016 for this one. It's 95 minutes. Special features has making of and trailer. When his home in New Eden is destroyed by a revitalized Brotherhood and its new vamp leader, Martin finds himself alone in the Badlands of America with only the distant memory of his mentor, the legendary vampire hunter Mister, to guide him. Roaming the wilderness of a steadily decaying country, Martin searches for the one man who can help him exact revenge. Once reunited, Mister and Martin prepare to confront the ravenous Brotherhood and its monstrous overlord. But it will take more than the two of them to battle this terrifying new threat, and with the future of humanity hanging in the balance, the stakes are higher than ever before. Reuniting one of the horror cinema's most memorable heroic teams, Stakeland 2 is an epic exploration of post-apocalyptic world ravaged by bloodthirsty vamps and social collapse, where only the strongest survive. It was the, whatever that is, the Sitges, is that SITGES 2016 official selection. Then we've got this is again the Night of the Lone Wolf. Blind war veteran Ambrose McKinley of Nick Demincy Stakeland, he's actually from Stakeland too, has recently moved to Crescent Bay, a seemingly peaceful community on the outskirts of a dense forest. On his first night in the new home, McKinley hears his elderly neighbor attacked by something he's convinced isn't human. When the creature then kills his seeing eye dog, McKinley's thirst for justice turns into a one-man vendetta against the monster that's terrorizing his neighborhood. And when he's stonewalled by both the police and his fellow residents, he decides to gear up and prepare to fight the beast one-on-one. Now it's man versus myth as McKinley readies himself for what could be his final battle. With a stunning lead performance from Demincy as the Take No Prisoners McKinley and jaw-dropping practical special effects, director Adrian Garcia Boglanio's Late Phases is a suspense thrill ride unlike any other. Seems promising. This one was from, where's the year? We're 2014, if I'm understanding that correctly. And its runtime is 96 minutes. So 96 minutes for this one, 95 minutes for this one. Haven't watched either of these, so looking forward to that. Always like getting some new movies, especially horror movies. As you probably have seen in my collection video, horror movies make up the greater part of my my whole... I still like physical media as well. Next we have is the Rue Morgue. This is the July-August 2017 magazine. So perhaps these are actually the blocks that we've been looking at are from July, not so much from June, if this is the July and August 2017. We have Andrew Geddes, The Evil Within, a tragic story behind a movie few have seen and why you should. We'll do a quick flip through of the magazine here. I love the Rue Morgues. That's one of the things that I am going to miss, and I really hope that Nerd Block continues to do, like a lot of the blocks, for example, like the Nerd Block Junior for Boys, Nerd Block Junior for Girls are good, but like my favorites are the classic, the horror block specifically, comic block, sci-fi block, love those. So, and really like the horror block is my outlet for getting the Rue Morgue magazines, because you can buy these in stores, but you know, it's always like a plus that after I finish reviewing these boxes, especially the horror block stuff, I can sit down and read the Rue Morgue. So I really like that. So let's do a quick, again, flip through. Artists reinterpret Frankenstein Bust for Monster Charity Project. That's neat. And we got some advertisements for Severin Films. And I probably am looking at these. Blackenstein. Got the other Hell, Future Shock, the story of 20,000 AD, Beyond the Darkness. None of those I've actually have seen. And again, we'll just flip through this. Necropolis, Montreal Comic-Con Horror Expo. Oh, if only I could get there. That would have been July 7th through 9th. Well, never mind. I wouldn't have been able to go. It would have had Adrienne Barbeau. Love her. Tony Todd, man. I would love to meet Tony Todd. David Tennant and James Mars, which actually I've never watched. Would you actually believe I've never watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I've watched the movie, but I've never watched the series. But I remember him more so from Smallville, which some might say is the lesser known or the lesser role, I think, for you to be watching him in. Let's see what else we have here. From the belly of the basement. Having skirted the specter of death, one of Rue Morgue's most acclaimed contributors confronts his own evil within. A movie that would not die. And again, we'll just kind of flip through an advertisement for Scream Factory. Now, basically, all of these movies I have either picked up, of course, watched. Love the stuff that Scream is producing. Somebody's made a paper model of the... Oh, look at that. Laurie Strode's house from Halloween comes to life through Ray Kimes' paper model kits. Nice. I really like that. Oh, that's really cool. Let's see what else we have in here. Mention of Alien Covenant, which I enjoyed. And again, we'll just kind of flip through this. Some good stuff always inside Rue Morgue magazine. Once again, let's have a look at all the things that we got inside the horror block. We had the Vincent Price bust, which is pretty cool. Kind of wish it was in color, but I like the fact that it's black. And, of course, you can hang it on your wall. A revisit from the Purge t-shirt. We've already gotten that one before, but I'm thrilled the fact that I can add that back to the t-shirt lineup. When the first one gets a little too worn thin, a couple of holes and stuff in it, I can switch it out for the brand new one over there. Got a nice little pin. Of course, your Rue Morgue magazine, some DVDs, a pretty good substantial haul for, let's hope, not the last horror block that you'll be seeing on this channel. As always, guys, thanks for watching, as you always do. Always appreciate every little comment that you guys leave down below. Even when you guys say first, I love reading stuff like that because it just shows that you guys are taking the time to come to this channel and watch the wares that I put up there. I got like the little craft, little cart station at these little conventions. You can come up to me. I've just got like a few little butter tarts. You guys come up and say hello. I appreciate that. If you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to this channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that little subscribe button. It's right, I think it's over here. But over here as well, I think right by my name, there's like a little bell. And as indicated before, if you hit that little bell and turn on your notifications, you'll always see, moving my hands a lot in this video, you'll always see when new videos are coming up onto this channel. So make sure you hit that little bell and notifications will be swell. Still doesn't sound like it's... If anybody can come up with a better term, like a little tagline, that's a tagline or an advertised, marketing... Well, it's still like a tagline. Let me know down below, guys, what you think of these videos, what you think of Horror Block, and if you'd like to see Horror Block survive and hopefully see more Horror Blocks in the near future. Thanks for watching. See you next time.